Hello, hello.
Too many things about my life. I'm just struggling to survive. Next year I got myself a wife. Yeah, I'm just struggling to survive. Too many things about my energy.
Hey, what's up my beautiful people? My name is Daddy J. I create, I educate, I entertain and I inspire, as well as I do videos about China. So if you're new here, kindly rush to the subscription button and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell for more videos. And if you're a returning subscriber, I say thank you for coming back. I really do appreciate. So guys, today I'm back with a very educative video which is gonna help most people who want to come to China especially. And sometimes you may not want to come to somewhere, and as life goes on you decide to find yourself somewhere. So even if you don't have a dream to come to China, you ought to watch this video till the end, for one day you don't know where life may lead you to. So this video is actually gonna help us to teach English in China. If you want to have a stable job in China, like a job that you're gonna stay for as long as you want, then these are the top 5 things you need to do in a particular school that you have been employed. Alright, so the first thing you have to do in China to keep your job safe is make the kids happy. Like, this is one of the most important aspects for teaching English in China. I want to tell you something. Employment in China is based on the kids. Employment is not based on your qualification, your certificate you have. No. So if you have a master's degree, a PhD, they don't really consider. What they want to see is the practical, how you make the kids happy, how you engage them. So if the kids love you, the parents are gonna automatically love you, because when you teach the kids, you make them happy. They go home, they tell the parents, I like this teacher, I like this teacher. So it makes the parents also to register their kids to that particular school. So the parents listen to the kids a lot, they love their kids. They just want to see the kids happy. So if you are able to make these kids happy, when you're teaching, you're giving them high five, you're jumping, you're dancing, you're playing, you're singing, you play all sorts of games just to keep your class engaged and very interesting. You see that you're gonna stay in this job for a very long period of time. The school itself does not really have much concern as far as your employment is. The school listens to the parents. The parents tell them, we like about this teacher. And because the school needs more students, they will tend to listen to the parents and follow to take the teacher whom the parents are requiring or the kids are requesting. So that is the first thing you need to do in China in order for you to keep your job safe and for a long period of time. For them, they call it good teaching. So guys, the second thing you need to do in China in order for you to keep yourself safe in your job is your dressing system. You really need to dress well. You really need to look good. I'm not saying you should go for very expensive clothes or shoes or whatsoever. Don't go for designer. Just look for something. It might be cheap, but it should look good on you. Because the Chinese people, they start judge where you are coming from based on how you're dressed. Most of them, sometimes I really get pissed off. Most of them start judging you from your dressing. Like if they see you poorly dressed, they start saying this one is from Africa. And to be truthful with you, they don't really like African teachers. African teachers really teach well, but the parents, they just envy America. I'm gonna make a point about that. I'll tell you more about it. So just look good, just dress well for you to look good in front of them. Spray perfume, you smell good. It's gonna gain a lot of points for you. To be sincere, to be honest with you, it's gonna gain a lot of points. They will start saying, oh, this one is from America. Wow. And that is what they like. Sometimes you see me wearing earrings, you see me dialing my hair. They are not things that I really like. But because I'm looking for a job in China, I ought to do all those things. in order for me to, you understand? So that is it. You just need to look good, you just need to keep yourself clean in order for you to keep your job safe in China. The third thing you need to do while in school in China, while teaching English in China, is eat their food. Yes, eat the food. During break, the kids go to their lunchroom, they eat the food, and you as a teacher, they give you food too to eat. So don't reject it all because you don't like Chinese food. No, no, no. Even if the food is as ugly as well, try to eat a little. Go to the kitchen, put it yourself, or you tell a teacher to put the food for you. You eat it. That it's going to make them feel as if you like them and you are part of them. You understand the game? Yes, 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 yes. That is the game. So just eat their food. Don't reject their food. Chinese people even like taking people for dinner. That is the best thing a Chinese man can give you is dinner. When a Chinese man want to make friends with you, say, please, can we have dinner? That's all. Can we have lunch? That's all. So you just need to accept eating the food in school in order for you to maintain the job. When I just came to China, I was like, well, pushy, huh? I don't like this one. I'm not gonna eat. That's how I lose a job because of that. So I'm talking this from experience. You just need to like persevere, pretend, and eat as if the food is really, really good, and then save your job. Yeah. So the fourth thing you have to do in order for you to keep your job safe or do as an English teacher in China is actually create a good relationship with the teaching assistants. Yeah, guys, to be truthful with you, most bosses, they don't come to class to look at how you're teaching and so on. No, you have a Chinese teaching assistant, and these bosses requires everything from them. They ask them everything: how you're coping in class, how you engage with kids, what you're doing in class, and so on and so forth. If you're touching your phone in class, they ask them. So just create a good relationship with this teacher. You guys should cooperate together well, and then make your job as good as it is supposed to be. Yeah, so don't have any grudge with your teacher. The teachers are really, really important. I, for one, look at my Chinese teacher, that's her. And she's really, really so nice to me. We have a very strong relationship. You've seen her in most of my videos, and that's just how it works. So if you want to have a job permanently in China, make a good relationship with your teaching assistant. They help to translate to the kids some things that they don't understand, because in most schools they don't want the foreign teacher to speak Chinese in class. Even if you know Chinese as well, don't speak Chinese in class. They want you to speak just English. So the teaching assistants help to translate to the kid. If you say, when I say A, you say A, the Chinese teacher is gonna say, that's how it rolls here. So I hope to see you in China as you're coming to teach English here in China. Keep a real and a firm relationship with your teaching assistant. So the last thing I will tell you to do while in China teaching English is actually to make your accent look like American. Yeah, make your accent look like an American. The Chinese people don't want to learn British English or whatsoever English. What they are really interested in is the American English. Yeah, the Chinese people call America Megwo. Megwo simply means a beautiful place. So they like America so much. They are into, you understand me? Yeah, they are into the Americans. So they just want to learn everything that concerns America, so that so just make your accent look like an American. Sometimes some of the bosses, they lie to the parents that this teacher is from America. No matter where you're coming from, they struggle to preserve you, making the parents know that you're from America. And such, you need to pretend, making your language look like an American, and so on and so forth. Sometimes job seekers also lie to the employer that they are from America, because the first thing when you're looking for a job in China, the first thing they ask you is, where are you from? Some tend to say I'm from America or I'm from Canada, because they call them native speakers, so they employ them easily. So you just have to make your accent look like an American. For example, when I just came to China, they gave me a flashcard to teach in class. I was like, the flashcard, they drew a boss there. I was like, boss, boss. Oh, the teacher was like, where is this one coming from? Boss? So they prefer that. We call it the way Americans call it bus. I want to go to a bus station, just like that, just like that. So make your accent to look like an American. Take your phone, learn American translation. Even before going to class, look how a particular word is pronounced in British and in American, then choose the American format to teach the children in class. That's what is going to make you keep your job moving in China. So guys, this is the end of the video. If you find this video educative, please kindly give a thumb up to this video. I really do appreciate, and it's gonna help me so much. So thanks for watching till the end. I'll see you in the next video. Shalom.